know, bam, your S3. Price is very similar, both onboard controllers. Moving on, we've got the R3. The R3, pound for pound, is king of this whole deal. It's got a PDM built in. It can do all kinds of cool things. It does all the things the S2, S3 does, plus you see these cool little power ports right here. You can do cool stuff with that. It's got the Wi-Fi. It's got the Wi-Fi. It's got all that stuff. It's got the 4-bar. It'll do all kinds of. This is probably like you're taking a car and you're gutting it out and you turn it into a race car all the way. This is, if you have the funds, this is your guy. Now you could do the same stuff. You can put a 1500 in there and it will. You can still run most of the stuff the exact same way. But these things are fast. They do the PDM stuff. So like we've wired these things up with solid states for bump boxes and trans brakes and nitrous pulse and nitrous node without adding any relays to it. You can do this. This runs most of your engine stuff natively without any extra fuse boxes and stuff like that. That's pretty great. That's a pretty awesome thing to have. So this guy right here is my personal thoughts on most of, it does have 8 coil and injector inputs or outputs. You can't even edit that out. You can't even do that. I'm getting better. You guys cut some slack. But it does have enough to run V8 on, so we can run this on 4 cylinders, V8s. I believe that it's rotary safe because of the coils and stuff, leading, trailing. I used to work on those once in a while, but I wised up. Anyway, so I still work on Hondas though. So this guy's great for that stuff. Now, what do you do when you got to have all the injectors? What do you do when you want to run your whole car off the computer? You don't want to buy anything else. And you do have the PDMs. You can add stuff just in case you want all kinds of extra stuff, or you already have one of these other computers. What do you do if you want to run everything? This guy's new. This is mine. This is one of mine I had cleaned up, but we took it out so we could look at it. This is mine. This is an R5. This thing will basically control the whole car, turn signals, headlights, etc., with no extra relays and fuse boxes. This guy he's not daddy, he's daddy. This is daddy. This guy right here. He will function 18 injectors and 12 coils. I don't know why you need 12 coils. I'm assuming that would be a rotary or a Viper or something cool like that, or gay, depending on what you think about Vipers. Anyway, so this guy right here will function all of that stuff. It's got all the I/O. I have been compound turbo and then V8 with all the things logged, and I still have leftovers. It's awesome. I don't know anybody that's maxed one of these out. I'm sure somebody will comment. If you have, let me know. But most likely, like, you're not going to max this thing out. It is the price point on this guy. He's $4,300 retail, but it is, it's retail, like I said. But that is the link in the description. But you definitely, like this. You're not going to max this guy out. He's fast. He works. He's awesome. So this would be the top tier.